Welcome, everyone, to another evening of Miami Trace Lady Panther basketball here at the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium on the campus of Miami Trace High School. Tonight, the Lady Panthers will be taking on the Lady Tigers of Circleville. The Lady Tigers from Circleville come into tonight's contest with a record of 15-2. They are, one of their losses is a league loss to Fairfield Union, who is undefeated on the season. So,
be interesting to find out if a Tiger or a Panther wins on the fight.
Trace coming off a victory Monday night against Jackson. Went down to Jackson for a league contest. Come up with a victory with their 10th win of the season.
Gives them a winning record, correct?
Yeah, they're 10-6 or 10-7 or something like that. We have just under 2 minutes to go here for the game to start. Of course, we'll have the national anthem, starting lineups. Then we'll get this contest brewing. Which the Circleville Lady Tigers are led by their outstanding sophomore, Addison Edgington, 6'2". Sophomore. As the flag comes down, we'll get ready for the national anthem. Then we'll have starting lineups for this evening's contest. So starting for Circleville is Maddie Blakeman. She's a junior. Maddox Bingham, she's a senior. Allie Thornsley, sophomore. Kaylee West, a sophomore. And Addison Edgington, also a sophomore.
And number 31's their top.
She's it, yeah.
I call league girl.
Yeah. Starting for the Lady Panthers tonight will be number 2, Ellie Robinette, number 3, Gracie Lovett, Number 4, Allie Reeves. Number 24, Addison Butts. And number 35, Zoe Grooms.
I'm interested to see Butts and her beside each other, see which one's tallest.
Addison's listed as 6 foot in the program, and Edmonton's listed as 6'2".
I was going to say, to me, she looks 6'2" from sitting here. She's taller than Rick.
Circleville has predominantly been playing 2-3 and zones as their defensive call. During the second half of this basketball season, most teams that have played the Lady Panthers have come out in zone sets, making the Lady Panthers shoot the ball from the outside and taking away driving lanes from Lovett and Robinette and Grooms. Hard time for them to get to the rack. Tip right off back to Circleville inside to Edmonton. She misses it. Rebound down to Lovett.
On the tip, two Miami Trace girls were going, but it seemed like they were in slow motion, and the other Circleville girl just zoomed for it.
In the corner to Robinette. Cross-court pass to Reeves. On the wing. She kicks it back out to Lovett. She'll reset. Circleville is in the 2-3 zone as predicted. Lovett picks up her dribble, tipped away, she gets it back, kicks it over to Reeves. Back in the corner to Lovett. She drives baseline, floater up and in.
Nice floater. She didn't, that was going to be blocked, that's for sure.
Grab low.
Blakeman brings it down for Circleville. Off to the corner to Thornsley.
Go.
Hold the ball guarded by Lovett. Finally gets it over to Bingham. Over to West, back out to Blakeman. Drive baseline picked up by Grooms. Ball inside to Blakeman, off the glass and in. 2-2. Lovett with the ball on top. Over to Reeves. One dribble, back out to Robinette. Over to Lovett at the wing. Right side, one dribble left, over to Reeves. Reeves drives left, back out to Lovett. Inside to Grooms, tipped away. It's going to be Circleville ball.
Yeah, it got tipped just before it got to her, so it was off balance and then ricocheted off her.
Go, Allie. Come, Allie. Cut through, Allie.
Blakeman with the ball, gets it into the paint. Gives it to Edgington. Back out to Bingham. Back to Blakeman. Long three off the side of the rim. It's going to be out of bounds and trace ball.
Allie, and Dose cut through.
Lovett brings it across, gets it to Reeves. She's getting double team trapped up here at the top. You're going to get a jump ball call. It'll be Trace ball.
You hate to get a jump ball when you already got the ball, because you got to get a jump ball to keep the ball. You lose the jump ball.
Well, at least you didn't get a turnover out of it.
Right.
This shows you if they get the ball in this high corner, they're going to first pass, they're jumping. She gets it to Lovett, gets through, baseline, gets shoved out of bounds, and they're going to call out of bounds off Lovett's foot.
Bring it up. Let's go Tiger High. Tiger High.
Thornsley brings it down this time for the Lady Tigers. Over to Bingham, back on top. Swings it over to Thornsley. Guarded by Lovett. Back to Bingham on top. Kicks it inside. Nice backdoor cut. Off the glass and in for West. 4-2. Circleville. Just under 5. Lovett with the ball on top. Over to Robinette. Inside to Butts. Inside to Lovett. She got bumped. She stayed with it. Going to get blocked. Picked up by Blakeman. Long up court pass. That's Thornsley. Inside to Edgington. 6-2.
Yeah, if you don't have Edgington blocked out of there, your short girls are not going to be able to get a shot up underneath there.
Lovett, baseline. Spins back around off cross court to Robinette. One dribble inside to Lovett. She bounces it back out. Back on top to Robinette. Robinette for three. No good. Side of the rim. Rebound down to Reeves. She kicks it back out over to Robinette. One dribble back to Lovett. Inside to Grooms. Over inside to Butts. One dribble. No good. She kicks it back out to Lovett. She tries to get through. She stopped. She gets it tipped away by Blakeman. Off the glass and in. 8-2. Timeout. Miami Trace. Just no movement, no, all stagnant on the Miami Trace end of the offense.
That's what I was just thinking. They're just not enough movement, and then when they try to get it in, I mean, size-wise, there's a discrepancy, and when you get it inside with a shorter girl, there's nowhere to go. They're getting blocked, and if they try to shoot, it's getting blocked. If they try to pass, they're getting hit. So they need more quickness on the pass. Move it here, get rid of it quick. Make that team, if they're in a zone, make them move over here, make them move over there.
Yeah,
wear them out.
You got to be willing to shoot the jump shot.
Right.
You just can't keep dribbling inside straight at 6'2" and 5'8" kids.
You're not going to get this team here. Their smallest girl is taller than your guys, most of your guys. So you're going to have somebody willing to shoot some outside shots and make them to force this team.
3:27 remaining here in the first. 8-2 Circleville. Lady Panther ball. Circleville still in the 2-3 zone. Middle over to Robinette. Back on top to Grooms. Swing back to Robinette. Inside to Reeves. Block. Picked up by West. Tipped away. Stole by Robinette. She probably traveled. Didn't call it.
Yeah.
Robinette gets it back. Drive behind the back. She'll pull it back out. Gives it to Robinette. Swing pass to Reeves. Back on top to Lovett. Cross court to Reeves. Over to Grooms in the corner. Back on top to Robinette. Inside to Butts.
Well, she needed to do a drop step the other way.
Off the glass and in. Nice step.
Good move.
By Addie. 8-4. Circleville. Maddie Blakeman with the ball. Corner. Inside to Edgington. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound.
And we got a foul.
Going to get a foul.
Will be at number 2. No, number 4.
We're going to give the call to Reeves. Blakeman will go to the line. Shooting 2.
Bingham just getting ready to go in for Circleville.
Katie Bach also entering for the Lady Panthers for Reeves.
Trace needs to stay with them because they're slowly getting this farther apart, and you don't want them to.
Second shot's up and good. 10-4. 2 minute, 10 ticks left.
Got a 6-point lead. We don't want to make that at 12 and then a little more. Got to stay with them. Got to make some shots. Got to take shots to make the shots.
Love it. Over to Robinette. She's double teamed. Gets it inside to Grooms. One dribble. You want to kick it back out.
3 seconds.
Got inside, got double team, couldn't get it out to nobody.
Motion. Whoever plays back door.
Blakeman gets it over to Edgington.
UCLA.
Over to Bingham. Guarded by Grooms.
Pop. Back door. Come on.
Gonna let her shoot it if they got Thornsley on top of the wing. Back to Blakeman. She drives through, gets to the inside. Floater off the rim, bounces around, no good. Rebound, Edgington. High off the glass, no good. Blakeman gets another rebound and put back. Somebody's got to get a body on Blakeman. 12-4. Robinette on top. Gets it inside to Lovett. To Grooms. Back to Lovett. Over to Robinette. Right wing. Inside to Grooms. Up. No good. Rebound Bach. Long pass over to Robinette. No reset. Back to Lovett. Inside to Butts. One stop block by Edgington.
Needs to fake her up, get her in the air, then go for the shot, maybe get a foul on her. She's already got 2 inches on you. If you just turn and go, she's going to block those 9 times out of 10, going to block that shot.
Reeves and Kirkpatrick enter for the Lady Panthers. Grooms and Robinette leave. Stolen inbound pass by McLaughlin. Blakeman with it over to the wing. That's West. Inside to Edgington. She hands it off to Blakeman. Blakeman's got 10 here in this first quarter of the 14. Lovett for 3. No good. Rebound down to Reeves. And her and Bach run into each other. Clearly, somebody's got to step in front of Blakeman or she's going to have 100. to 4 after 1 here at the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium at Miami Trace. Lovett with 2, Butts with 2 for Miami Trace. Blakeman with 10 for Circleville. Kaylee West with 2. And Addison Edgington with 2 for their 14. It'll be Circleville ball here to start the second. Only 1 foul in that first quarter. Of course,
total.
Of course, Circleville playing zone, and Trace hasn't gotten the ball anywhere close to even draw a foul.
Right.
And we haven't boxed out on the defensive end.
They've blocked some shots. But we're not faking. We're just shooting the shot. We need to get them up and then go to the basket. You know, don't just let them know we're going to shoot and shoot.
Blakeman with a running one-hander. That's going in. Somebody's got to get in front of her. Love it to Reeves. Dribbles back on top. Pulls it back out over to Bach. She gives it to Lovett. Over to Reeves. Had Kirkpatrick wide open in the corner for a 3. Didn't even look at it. High off the glass, no good. Rebound down to Reeves. She's triple teamed. And looks like they give that ball to Circleville.
Well, they said she pulled it loose and then it came out of her hands.
Robinette will enter the game for Reeves.
Ivy, Ivy, Ivy.
Blakeman gets it to Bingham. Back to Blakeman for 3.
Wide open.
It's the only shot she hasn't made. Rebound down the butt. She gets to Lovett. She drives, kicks it over to Robinette in the corner. Cross court to Bach. Over top, back to Robinette. Inside to Bach, back to Robinette. She's going to get a little hip check there on Bingham. That's their first foul, her first foul. Bingham will leave, and Thornsley will recheck back in. Trace in a stack formation. Get it in the butts. Hand off to Bach. She's blocked. Oh, that ball would have been out on Circleville, but it happens to hit Katie right in the head as she's laying out of bounds. That's when you know things are not going your way. Over to Thornsley, guarded by Kirkpatrick. Over to McLaughlin, back to Thornsley. Blakeman. Inside to Edgington. Left hand off the glass, no good. Front rim.
She's doing a good job of slowing her down.
She's probably not used to having that much length on the opposite side of her. Pass right into the defender.
Bounce pass might help there.
She walked, no call. Up and in.
Yeah, it's not what they're doing. It's like we've only scored 4 points. We're not staying with them. We're not.
18-4, 5:30 remaining in the second. On top to Robinette. Over to Lovett. Right wing. Backs it back out. Picks her dribble up. Gets to Robinette. Inside to Kirkpatrick. She walked. No call. Bach for 3. No good. Off the back of the rim. Comes down to Blakeman. She's got a 2-on-1.
Little push. No foul.
Picks her dribble up. Trapped in the corner. Going to get a call on Robinette. That's her first, team's first of the quarter.
Hey, run line one.
Bingham and Sims Ross check in for Circleville. Grooms and Ellie Robinette check in, for the Lady Panthers.
Oh, nobody on her at all.
Robinette.
Let's go, hustle up.
Another bucket for Blakeman. Love it with the ball. Triple team. She's going to get push call out of bounds. She's going to get a foul on
We lucked out there because I'm thinking, like, where are you going? You're one of the shortest girls on the floor, and you're dribbling under the basket. You're not going to be able to do anything there. But luckily, they called a foul, which bailed us out.
Over to Kirkpatrick from Groom. 2 dribbles in, no good. Inside to Lovett. Fade away, no good. Rebound to Blakeman, long pass. Up to Thornsley, inside to Edgington. She's going to get fouled by Green.
I mean, that's all that she can do right there. She's guarding her. She got her, body on her, and then she turns to shoot, and you're on her. So it's like nothing more you can do in that. But we just don't seem like we're attacking the basket or anything down here.
Well, we haven't ran one play down here. I mean, let's just be honest. We were trying to just dribble into the baseline.
I think they're trying to get it to Butts because she's tall in the middle. And it's like, well, they're not letting you do that, so you got to do something else. If they're taking Butts out of the game, which they can do, then we've got to shoot to force them to come out on us. We're not doing that.
21-4. We haven't shot the ball yet. Gets it inside. She's going to get another foul.
Well, the ball got knocked loose, and Grooms went in and picked it up, and then she got fouled. So.
Inbound pass stolen away. Got a fast break for Circleville. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Blakeman.
No
She
good.
puts it up, misses shot, rebound, and in for Thornsley. Another timeout for the Lady Panthers.
Now, this is what's happening, what I said a minute ago, what we don't want to happen. And that's what we got 4, and they just slowly have built it up to a 19-point lead. You know, from a 2-point lead to a 4-point lead. Now it's a 19-point lead. You're going to get so far behind that even if you start playing and doing some things, it's going to be too little too late.
Well, you're going to get that when, what have we taken, 4 shots?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not doing anything offensively to stay with them. It's not what they're doing. Really, they've not done that much offensively. We have slowed them down. We kept them off the boards for a while. But when we come down the floor, we just pass, lose the ball, pass, lose the ball. And earlier, there were several times, because they're being packed back in a zone, we had girls wide open 15 feet or 13 feet from the basket, but nobody would take that shot. I said, if they're going to give it to you, take it.
Grooms, Bach, Butts, Lovett, and Robinette on the floor now for the Lady Panthers. Over to Bach. Inside to Grooms, and back to Bach. Going to get a blocking foul on Circleville. Again, here we are again. We set up a play to run a backdoor cut into the defense.
And I'm not sure that couldn't win the charge. You know, when you run into a zone, it's like running into a wood of trees. You know, you're bound to hit something. She's wide open over here.
Inside to Lovett, she's going to get fouled by Jocelyn McLaughlin. Lovett will go to the free throw line.
Okay. We've attacked the basket. We've right there attacked the basket, and we're getting fouls called because we're attacking the basket, which we weren't doing before. But she's not been in the game, so they've been attacking the basket more.
And first
See,
one's up and no
see if
good.
that continues now.
Edgerton replaces McConnell. Lovett's second shot's no good. Rebound down the Grooms.
Blocked
Knocked
out.
away.
Oh.
How's that?
She was blocked from
Hey.
behind. Yeah, she was blocked.
There's no way for that ball to go the other way if nobody hit it.
She's got the ball going for, and all of a sudden the ball goes that way.
And they reversed the call.
That's good teamwork on the referees there. Because, yeah, I'm with you. It's like physically that couldn't have happened that way.
Grooms gets to Lovett. Over to Robinette to Bach. One-hander up off, no good. Rebound down the butt. She kicks it out, and it's going to be out of bounds. Circleville ball.
But at least we were attacking the basket, getting some shots up. Things can happen. Butts got the rebound. If there was somebody out on that right side, she could have passed it to.
Well, we still got to shoot the ball from outside the
Right.
2 foot from the basket, because that's just not going to work.
No.
Regardless how well you're attacking.
Oh, she just
Wall.
traveled. She just traveled.
Blakeman, long three off the front of the rim, no good.
Oh, and they're going to get a foul on that? That's a jump ball. Look at her.
You and Jay run Richard.
They're going to call a foul on Zoe for that. Like you said, it should have been a jump ball way before any of that happened.
Oh, yeah. They both grabbed the ball, and then one girl tries to pull it harder. Well, you should have already had the jump ball before it gets to.
Inbound to Blakeman. Back out for three.
Short.
Front of the rim, rebound, love it. Long pass to Bach
Nope,
and out of bounds.
We've still only got 4 points.
Tiger High.
We had a 2-0 lead to start the game.
Yeah.
Inside to Edington, back it around, picked up by Kirkpatrick. Love it to Robinette.
Put it in.
Stops and pops from 15, no good. Rebound down to Circleville. Thornsley brings it down. Lob pass to Blakeman, no good, over top. It'll go out of bounds. Turnover, Circleville.
Well, nobody scored for several minutes because we're still 19 down. And we've had 4 points since the first quarter, so.
Over to Bach, right wing. Back to Robinette on top. Over to Lovett.
We need to bounce past this thing more. Instead, we're trying to throw it over people.
Hook shot by Kirkpatrick, no good. Rebound. Oh, how is that?
Going to call Butts for over the back.
She already had the ball.
He called it before that. He just hadn't blown his whistle yet. I was thinking, ooh, he could have called her over the back, and then he didn't. But then after she got the ball and turned, then he blew the whistle.
Well, she got the rebound, and the girl backed into her. You can't call a foul for that. Over to West. One dribble to Blakeman. Long shot by West. No good. Rebound kicked around.
Yep.
Want to go off of Miami Trace. It'll be black ball.
Yeah, that was off Kirkpatrick. She hustled after it, but ricocheted off her.
Tiger low. Tiger low.
Inbounded to West.
Tiger low.
Back to Thornsley. Blakeman drives, gets in the paint off the glass.
Oh my God,
good.
that's a lucky shot.
That's her 16th.
Oh, he's got her hands on her. Good.
Picked up by Lovett. Over to Robinette. Inside to Kirkpatrick. She dropped the ball.
Up to Allie. Allie, get wide. Nice pass, Jay.
Up to Edgington. They're going to call late foul.
Allie.
That'll put her at the line.
When she tried to block the shot, she didn't really affect her or anything. That would have been a good no call right there. I'm not going to say she didn't foul her, but the shot was already out of her hands, going in and banking in the basket. As she then tried to go by, and it's just like that foul contact didn't affect her whatsoever. I would have just ate that one.
And the left-handed shot is up and good by Edgington. That's her 6th point.
Yeah, a minute to go to half. They're going to keep her out just to make sure she don't get in foul trouble.
(28-4), 1 minute remaining here in the half. Trace, you have to get a bucket in this second period. Reeves with the ball. Gets it back out to Lovett. Over to Reeves. On top to Kirkpatrick, back to Lovett, left wing. 2-dribble spin, kicks back out to Reeves.
We're not, I don't see we're doing anything with a purpose here right now.
Well, nobody's even looking at the basket, so.
No, and we're getting the ball 30 feet from the basket. So that's not helping in any way.
Inside the butts. One dribble up off the glass. No good. Rebound down to Circleville. Kicked out to Blakeman. She'll bring it
10
across.
seconds. It's going to be a foul on us.
And that'll send her to the line.
Foul Maddox, go over the back here. Hey, we got 5 team, go over the back. Right about there, and then slowly if they try to roll.
Yeah, you got a 24-point lead with 6 seconds. He's telling the girls, don't do anything stupid here. It's not going to. Only thing anything here could hurt us more than it's going to help us. So, don't do it. Is what he's telling their girls.
Well, breaking news: Blakeman missed a shot. Got that one.
Tonight's been their go-to girl. She's got 17 points at halftime.
Long three for Lovett, no good. So at the half, it'll be Miami Trace 4, Circleville 29. Miami Trace goes.
Well, if you
scoreless
look at
in
it,
that
one thing,
second
our
period.
field goal percentage is not too bad. If you don't shoot that much, you're not going to get a bad field goal percentage.
If we've made every shot we've taken, we'd still be down 10.
Oh, yes, that's sort of the point there.
So halftime started in 10 minutes. We'll be back for the second half.
I asked the girl from Worthing College, Rika wanted you to come in here and do what I'm doing. And she goes, no, I get too involved in the game. I would be shouting at the referees. I would be saying blankety, 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 UMF, blah, blah. I said, well, then come and talk at halftime. And there's nothing going on. She goes, okay, I can do that. And I'm looking around, I don't see her here. Telling her to come and talk at halftime probably scared her from coming in at all now.
Coming at all, yeah. Want to interview a coach at halftime for the boys?
We could.
Sean, you have such a rapport with him.
You want to interview a coach? What boys coach?
Let me text him.
You want me to go over and ask him?
He's going to text him. It's
Oh,
faster.
he's just going to text him?
Yeah, he's got his phone number.
Gee,
It's on speed dial.
I'll have to walk.
We got another Cassidy Lovett there.
Sit down.
I'm afraid he'll give away any secrets for the game.
Yeah. He started to get up like this, that when we said on the air, he goes, He sat back down.
He's been on the air with us before.
I know that, but I'm saying right there, when we said, get on the air, he sat back down and goes, no, I ain't doing it.
For 25-point halftime lead.
going to be next to impossible for this
Oh.
to even get close.
Well, like he said, even if they come out and make every shot we shoot, we're not going to shoot enough shots to get back.
Well, that's the other thing. They're not shooting as many shots. But that's because the other girls are taller and they're collapsing on them and beating them to death.
Well, they were leaving them alone outside the three-point line. Nobody would take a shot. I said, you got to take some shots. Somebody's got to be willing to take some
Well,
shots.
if you actually drew them out to the three-point line,
Then you could open them up.
then you could open up underneath for passes.
And that's part of the thing. If you take some shots, they'll come out to block the shots. When they come out, then you can get it in.
Yep, I agree. Yep, you should be coaching, Joe.
Yeah, you're right. I did that one year. Enjoyed it. You're not smiling.
Get a running clock right here.
Well, let's go to. Oh, he's coming over now.
Now you're covered.
You must have said something to him. He was limiting his time. Get up, Joe. Let him.
Did he embarrass you enough to get you over here?
Who's that? I just wonder what you guys are doing.
Just talk.
Talk
Kill
about
some dead time.
Put some
Talk
in.
about the upcoming tournament. Your season so far.
Last time I checked, but I think it's 14-0 now.
Even with the coach, we're that good.
Just get on and say hello to your
Please, I
fans.
get to.
I like he was there a lot more than not being there. More pressure off me.
He ain't had any heart attacks this year, has he?
No, his dad had a stroke though.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think
Well, made me feel good one time.
be honest.
When he went up to London or Madison Plains and was coaching, he actually called me up and asked me if I'd come up there and referee. So I'm like, the coach called me and said, "Would you come and referee our game?" So I'm like,
Listen, from back when my oldest daughter played,
I don't know what it is about that gym at Madison Plains. I just don't like it.
oh, referees love doing his game.
after she graduated,
If you would have texted me a little bit earlier, I would have came over.
We saw you get
He
up,
texted
and
with
then
9
as soon as
minutes
you
to
saw
go.
the headphones, you went, no, I'm not coming over.
Well, I didn't feel like it.
What did you
I-
possibly say in
I
9
looked
minutes?
up and only had like 6 minutes left. He said something about, you guys said something about midway through the second. I would have came over.
Sean can't think that fast.
Yeah. How many shots we take? 7?
The thing that gets me is I don't know why he's ran the same exact play.
I know.
2, 3 days the whole
It's a babysitter sort of. Just about.
He ain't made an adjustment yet.
You got feet all over your skin.
Not me.
That was
You gotta
just
overload the foot now. You gotta overload it to get down the foot.
Oh,
They're out
I'm
of it.
not
This-
eating. I don't even
How can
have,
you get there when
I
I'm
don't even
sitting
have paper here. He is so full of it.
It don't matter. If you could be 3 states away, I'm still blaming you.
I know that.
They haven't set a screen on no one I've seen, 'cause I haven't really looked either. I mean, they only have 25. I'm not getting wrong. It's sitting there on record 4.
Don't forget, Wake Up Wilmington, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And that's on the Wilmington Community Broadcasting Network. Wake Up Wilmington, we've got all kinds of interesting information about Clinton County and Fayette County and some Highland County. Tune in Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on the Wilmington Community Broadcast Network.
They're not close.
asking you. Tell her it's for the girls and lady at table scorekeeper. They'll give it to her.
You want me to come over for a timeout or something? I can.
Are you sure?
All right, but you got to run. You got to run, though.
We're 14-0. We got Greenfield Friday. We got Jackson Saturday.
We'll be here Saturday. Where are you ranked in the state? In Division III? I went to the Ohio High School Athletic website. I didn't even see Miami Trace listed in the Division III schools. I thought, I know they're Division III.
Well, they usually just talk Division I up there.
No.
I'll send you the two things I got. We're number 2, Division 3 and 1, and we're like number 6 or 7 together.
All right, 35 seconds here till the second half gets started. It's going to be Trace ball to start the third period. Blakeman with 17 in that first half. Thornsley with 4. Kaylee West with 2. And Addison Edgington with 6. For the Lady Panthers, Gracie Levitt with 2. And Addison Butts with 2. Yes, that is all the scoring. 29-4 here to start the second half. Miami Trace ball. Levitt with it, gets it back to Robinette, left side. Inside to Groom, she drops it right through her arms.
Hey, Lanes, that's overload. Get matched. Dad, you can't be up that high. It's got to go other top player. Invert.
So after the turnover, Circleville will bring it down. Kaylee West on top. She gives it over to Bingham. Back to Blakeman. Inside to Edgington. Off the glass and in.
Nice soft touch.
(31-4). Levitt with the ball.
Spot. Pay attention. Corner.
Back out to Robinette.
Fine. Baseline run. Knock on.
Inside to Butts. Knocked away. Picked up by Blakeman. Layup is good by Blakeman. That's her 19th point. Love it to Reeves. Robinette on top. Back to where it just came from. Back to Reeves. 2 dribbles in. Picks up her dribble. Back out to Robinette. She switches it over to Lovett. Left side. She backs it back out. Back to Reeves, right wing. Hand off to Lovett. Over to Robinette.
We're playing like a team leading and killing the clock, you know.
Grooms drives baseline, picks up her dribble, kicks it back out to Reeves. Inside, back out to Grooms.
Butts
One
is
dribble
open.
up.
Invert. Invert.
Looks like after the half, we're still going to try and drive it inside against the 2-3 zone. Over to Bingham. Picks up her dribble. 3-point line. Back to Blakeman. Cross-court pass. Inside to Edgington. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Knocked around. Picked up by Butts. Love it with it. She backs it in. Going to get it stolen away by Blakeman.
Head up. Head up.
Long pass to Edgington. One dribble off and in. 35-4.
Edgington now has 10 points.
Lob pass inside of Grooms, back out to Lovett. 2 dribbles back out. On top to Grooms. Inside to Bach, 1 dribble up again.
You can't dribble against Edgington and then try to shoot when you're that short. You're going to have to get someone to screen her off, give you up, or shoot the ball, but not drive on her.
Bach will go to the line after the foul on Edgington. That's team's first, her second.
That's our first point since the first quarter.
Kirkpatrick checks in for Butts. Bree Robinette checks in for Ellie Robinette.
See, we can shoot the ball.
Both,
we just don't
both free
shoot
throws good by Bach. Trace improves their score by 33%. Blakeman off the glass, short. Rebound down to Bach. She gets it up to Reeves. Stops, shot for Reeves, good.
Again, we shot the ball. We made the basket.
35-8.
We doubled our first half scoring.
We just score an odd number quarters. Edgington lob pass into Blakeman.
That may be it.
Reeves brings it down. Over to Bree Robinette. Corner to Grooms. Dribble back, kicks it back out to Reeves. Over to Bree Robinette. Back on top to Reeves. Inside to Bach. Spin move up. No
in and
good.
out.
Rebound Reeves off the glass and in. 37-10. Blakeman going to be picked up by Bree Robinette here at the top. Drive right side. Picked up by Grooms off to Edgington. Picked up by Bach off the loose ball. Reeves gets it to Robinette. She throws it away. Picked up by Thornsley. Back to Blakeman. Lobbed inside to Edgington. Off the glass and in. (39-10).
We're down. Yeah, I'm going to say we're down 29 points.
Inside to Bach. She gets it to Robinette. Inside to Bach. She
Traveled.
Yeah.
Yep, good call. I don't know if I've seen a bounce pass. We either try to pass straight or over somebody, but I've not seen a bounce pass.
Well, they're playing zone. You're not going to have too many bounce passes if you're doing it right.
Well, I mean, every time we try to throw over somebody, they just jump up, knock it down, and go get it.
Coughlin with a three. No good. Good box out
And we're going to get the foul
by
on 12.
Reeves and Grooms. Able for Reeves to pick it up and catch a foul there.
Foul on Kaylee West.
It's her first foul. Team second of the quarter. 2:25. Reeves gets it back out to Lovett. Inside to Kirkpatrick. Up. Front of the rim, no good.
Was
Rebound,
there, she just
Circleville.
put it too short.
Blakeman with it. Long pass up to Sims Ross. No good. Clicks it back to Blakeman. No good. Rebound up. Taken away by Blakeman. 41-10. Blakeman's got 23 now.
You know, this is her night tonight right now. Minute 20 left to go in this quarter.
McLaughlin over to Blakeman. Lobbed inside, knocked away, picked up by Reeves. Reeves brings it down, stops at the elbow, shot up, no good. Rebound down to Circleville.
.43-10 and timeout. .43-10, 53 seconds to go in this quarter.
So Trace with a 6-point third quarter.
Yeah, they've been averaging just under 15 points a quarter, and we've got 10 points for all 3 quarters.
Well, he's going to try and score with 6, but they won't let us, apparently. They're making one of the girls leave the floor.
Oh, John. Yeah, it might help. I don't know how.
They're only going to play with 5. Lovett brings the ball down, gets it over to Maya Dato, who just checked in. Freshman. Kirkpatrick with the ball, gets it inside to Butts. One dribble up off the glass, no good. And we're going to another super late call.
And she did bounce past it into Butts to get it inside the Butts.
36.7 seconds remaining in the third. Butts at the line, shooting 2. No
Missed.
good.
A little more arch.
Fouls on Mallory McConnell. That's her third of the game, team's third in the quarter. Front rim, no good. Rebound, McConnell. Gets it out to Sims Ross. Back out to Thornsley. Knocked out of bounds by Lovett. It'll be Circleville ball with 26.2 remaining here in the third.
The way they've played so far, I can see them just dribbling it around and killing the clock. Not even attempting.
McConnell lobs it inside. Off the glass, no good. Tipped around to Robinette. She gets it over to Kirkpatrick, back to Lovett. Lovett brings it across with 12 seconds remaining. Up, floater off the glass, no good. Rebound, McConnell. 6 seconds remaining here in the third. Sims Ross with it, sideline. Double team. Going to be picked up by Lovett, and that'll be the end of the quarter. It'll be Circleville ball to start the fourth. 43-10.
Okay, what do they have to do to get back in this game?
Punt.
They have to do what they do with the Kansas City Chiefs referees,
Yeah.
bribe them.
I don't even know if that'll work.
With Circleville up 33 here in the fourth, we'll have
I like the thing I saw on Facebook earlier. It showed a group of officials in their officials gear doing exercises and push-ups and stuff. And it says, here's the Kansas City Chiefs are getting prepared for the.
So this will be a continuous clock as long as this stays above 30 here in the fourth.
I think what would be really cool is if the field where they're playing the game would only be half full. People just boycott it. But do you know what the cheapest seat to get to the game? $56,000.
Well,
That's what they were talking on WLW.
it's all corporate based anyway. A normal person can't go to that game.
Yeah. They said it was cheaper to rent out a place, get a giant screen and have the thing, food brought in from one of the most expensive places in Cincinnati, and sit there and watch the whole game and it's cheaper than going to the. See, they moved it around real well. Look, found the open girl underneath, and boom, that shot. Oh, nice shot. It was on line, just short.
McConnell brings it down for Circleville. Gets it over to Ava Justice. Back to McConnell. To Bingham. Justice with it back to McConnell. Swing to McLaughlin. Back to Justice. Back door cut. Picked away by Robinette. Ellie brings it across. One dribble gets to the baseline. Floater up and in.
Nice job, Ellie Robinette.
Ellie has 2 points. 45-12. Inside to Bingham, top of the key. Hand off to West. Back on top to McConnell. Swings it over to McLaughlin. Back to West. Drive baseline picked up. Nope. Back on top to McConnell. Inside. Inside to McConnell. Spin move up off the no good front rim. Rebound tipped around to Circleville up. No good. Rebound back to Bingham. She kicks it out. Shot West. No good. Rebound down to Butts. Lovett brings the ball down. Kicks it out to Robinette. She shoots for 3. No good. Off the rim. Rebound.
Follower shot.
Down to McLaughlin.
Ball came right back.
Kaylee West kicks it over to Bingham. Back on top to McConnell. She gets it to Justice. Inside, Bingham.
She traveled.
Off the glass, no good. Rebound down to Robinette. Lovett with the ball. Backs it in. Double, triple team. Gets to Robinette. Shot, good.
Nice shot. That's 2 baskets in a row for her. Timeout.
They need one more. Oh, there she is. (45-14). 4:45 remaining here in the game. High screen. Sends Ross, gets it off to David Justice. No
shot,
good.
Short.
Rebound.
Going to be on Grooms, or is it going to be
Looks
on?
like he's calling
11?
it on Robinette. Yep. West at the line. That one's good.
Is number 10 Robinette too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's why I couldn't find. Don't have her name on here, so that's down here, number 2. So.
Bree Robinette brings it across after the rebound by Grooms. Kicks it out to Ellie Robinette. Pass inside, knocked away, picked up by Robinette. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to West. Long pass up to Justice. Kicks it back over to West. 3 ball, got it.
Got it.
That's Jocelyn McLaughlin with the 3 ball. 49-14. Robinette from Robinette. Over to Bach. Inside to Grooms. Inside
nice
to Bach.
pass. Oh.
Blocked.
Going to get a shot. Foul. That was a good lead pass there by Grooms. I was thinking, oh, turn and shoot the ball, but at that time she bounced it into her.
Bach at the line, shooting 2. Katie 3 for 3 at the line so far this evening. .220 and ticking here in the 4th. Continuous clock in play. Second shot up for Bach is
good.
4 for 4 from the line for Katie. 49-16, 2 minutes and counting. Sims Ross with the ball. Kicks over to West. McConnell, fake shot. Backs it out. Over to McLaughlin. Picks
Underneath
up her
2
dribble.
minutes.
She traveled, no call. Inside to McConnell, high off the glass, no good. Rebounds her own, and she's going to get fouled.
I think going to be on 4. Reeves, I'm not sure.
Going to get
33.
Soraya Lopez with the foul. Grooms will check in for Grooms.
Grooms for Grooms.
Rebound comes down to Bach. Both free throws were off. Up court past to Bree. She gets it blocked. Rebound comes down. Oh, that's got to be a travel. No call.
Yeah, if she goes down to the one knee, that's a travel. And it was not called.
30 seconds remaining.
They'll just, if we don't take it away or something, I don't see them shooting a shot. I look for them to just run the clock out. When she turned toward the basket, the coach yelled, "No!" But I was open. Yeah. That's the ball game. 49-16. And it's over. They've already cleared off. I can't read the scores of anybody.
Quick, they want to get out of here quick.
Yep.
All right, so that'll do us here from the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium at Miami Trace for tonight's game. Where
We got game Saturday.
Has defeated the Miami Trace Panthers.
Who plays first?
Saturday, we'll have coverage of both the boys and the girls. The boys will be playing
Boys
Jackson.
play first, and the girls play in the evening.
Boys play
I'm trying to listen to him.
against Jackson.
Who cares what you
Saturday
say?
afternoon. Starts at noon, JV, and then the varsity to follow. Then later the evening.
First game starts at noon?
JV starts at noon.
Oh, JV starts at noon, all right.
Okay. Then later that evening, right back here as well, doubleheader day here at Miami Trace High School. Lady Panthers versus Lady Lions, Battle of Fayette County, Saturday evening right here.
What time does the varsity start? Probably 1:30? It's expected to start 1:30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I've got to go to Blanchester referee later, so that's why, but I should have plenty of time.
So if you can't get out here to the gym, join us on your TV all day Saturday. Everyone have a good evening.
Bye-bye. Rick's over here with no headphone on trying to talk. I'm trying to ask him what he's saying.